Hello, hello, and good evening. This is Maury Elvington. Sorry I'm a little late. I just got off another Zoom call. If you know me or don't know me, I am energy work. I don't know, do energy healing work with people, basically making people happy in their life and in their bodies. Um, I'm a little late because I'm also a Hebrew teacher, so I was just finishing my Zoom call, Hebrew teacher. Our life is Zoom these days, isn't that interesting? Let's just destroy and create all of that. Who is ready for some real interaction with people? I know that hi Barbara, definitely miss my students. So today we're going to talk about action and reaction. And some people may think it's the same thing, but it is not. We're going to use the Access Consciousness Clearing Statement. If you don't know what that is, Google theclearingstatement.com. And it kind of explains what it is. It sounds a little funny, but it's like a magic wand that erases beliefs and energy that's been stacked up, created for millions of years. So all you have to do is say yes and feel the energy shift and change. So what am I talking about when I'm talking about action versus reaction? Most of the times we live from reaction. Think about scenarios in your life where something is happening. I'll give you an example. You wake up in the morning and you're not very happy with what you see in the mirror. Let's say you feel like you're overweight and you're like, oh, I'm going to have to go do a diet and I'm going to work out and I'm going to make a plan. That is like reaction. And normally you start building this thing. And most of the times it doesn't really work because you have this resistance to it. Okay? So that's a reaction. Another example is if you use pain in your body in order to escape this reality. Or so let's say you create headaches because you don't want to be in a situation that you're in. Your body is reacting to what's going on. Same with walking into, example, when you know that there's something that you have to do, like speak in front of a lot of people and you start getting anxiety about it and nervousness. That's your body's way of reacting to the situation. Okay? So we're doing reaction with our thoughts, feelings, emotions, and body. Another scenario happens to me with my children. I'm busy doing stuff and they need my attention and they're like, Ima is mom in Hebrew and they're like, Ima, help me. And I'm like, wait a minute. And I kind of lose my patience, right? And that goes to reaction. So what can we do different? We can ask a question. Question always gives you the power, okay? Keeping your power. What do I know about this? What can I know about this? What is this? Gives you back the power. When you ask a question, you are in action. And it puts you back in the equation. It doesn't take you out of it. So it's not coming from necessity. It's coming from choice. And when you come from choice, you can create anything. And it gives you ease and space in your life. Where reacting to something takes away that choice. And that's why you feel so powerless. And I can give you examples, but I know right now on social media, there's so much of this black or white and so much polarization. And people are reacting so much. And a lot of the times we don't even stop and think for ourselves, wait a minute, and is that really who I am? Is that really who I want to be? Am I just responding to this with this energy? Is a reaction. And so always going back to that question, always going back to choice is what gives you your power back. So everything you've done to choose to not have a choice and to choose to be powerless and to choose to react instead of act, would you now destroy and uncreate it all, please? Yes? Right or wrong, good or bad, pan and pack, all nine short boys and beyonds. And everywhere you're doing reaction instead of action in order to escape this reality, would you now destroy and uncreate all of that, please? Yes. Right or wrong, good or bad, pan, pack, all nine short boys and beyonds. And how much of these reactions are actually keeping you and this reality in place? Everything that is, would you now destroy and uncreate it all, please? Right or wrong, good or bad, pan, pack, all nine short boys and beyonds. And what would it take for you to let go of all the judgments that you have about your reaction and put you into action? Everything that doesn't allow that, would you now destroy and uncreate it all, please? Right or wrong, good or bad, pan, pack, all nine short boys and beyonds. So next time you're feeling so powerless, go back to question, what is this? What can I do about this? How can I change it? And this is the thing, you don't have to know the answer. It's energy. So what I want you to do now, we're going to do a little exercise after we did some of these clearings. You probably feel a little lighter. And if you're feeling a little more heavy, it's probably because there's some judgments there that you're hanging on to. So all the judgments that you have about yourself for not acting the way you want to act in certain situations, would you now destroy and uncreate all of that, please? Yes. Right or wrong, good or bad, pan, pack, all nine short boys and beyonds. So let's expand out for a minute. And I want you to bring up something that's been causing you, some stirred emotion, something that has been bothering you. And one of the easiest and most amazing tools of access is asking, who does this belong to? Because I know we talked about this before, but we're energetical beings and we connect and feel everything and everyone around us. So most of the times, actually like 90% of the time, it's not even yours. So think of something that's been bothering you, bring it up to your awareness and ask, who does this belong to? If it's even a little lighter, just return it to sender and see if there's any shift. If it's still there, go to question. Ask, what can I do about this? What can I do to change this? Everything that doesn't allow that, would you now destroy and uncreate it all? I'm so happy, Ati. Right or wrong, good or bad, pan, pack, all nine short boys and beyonds. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. If you're interested in more, not just my name, but more, we have classes posted on our site. We're working right now on our website, so that's pretty exciting. Wednesday night, we do Essence Dance. You're welcome to join our Zoom. Just sign up for the link under the event, so you'll get the Zoom link. We have Rise Above the Fear class. Gives you tips for dealing with fear and anxiety at these times. And then also our class, Unleash Yourself, dealing with all the different aspects that are holding us back. And you can also add individual work with me and Fiona. So please let me know how this energy is helping you. If it is helping you, please share with others. Go to our page and like us. Share some comments and love. And I hope you have a wonderful night. And I will see you Wednesday night. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.